Okay, so imagine you're driving up a mountain and suddenly your windshield fogs up. One moment you're driving, the next you're heading off a cliff. Doesn't it bother you how a trivial thing like fog can create so many problems? It's not just windshields. It messes with solar panels and even medical devices by fogging up the optics. And I get it. Some people might argue that fog helps with temperature regulation. But let's be honest, fog might be charming in nature, but it's annoying in our lives. So we can all agree on one thing: we want it everywhere, except on our glass. Leave a comment below and stick around to see if I can get a smile out of you with the meme at the end. One area where we humans still struggle is dealing with fog. Sure, we have developed cool treatments to battle condensation on surfaces, but they all have one big problem: reliability. It's true that many existing anti-fogging products work well under specific conditions, but they fail when this changes. And as we said in previous videos, nature rewards those that adapt well. That's why a group of researchers from Yanbian University set out to create something different and effective that is easy to use and frost-resistant. They published their findings in a paper titled Fast UV Curable Zwitter-Wettable Coatings with Reliable Anti-Fogging / Frost Resisting Performances. Spoiler alert, we might have figured out how to beat water at its own game. It just took us 1,000 years. The researchers took inspiration from the roots of overwintering plants, which are amazing at keeping water in a non-freezing state during harsh winters, preventing ice formation. This gave them a bold idea. What if they could replicate this natural antifreeze mechanism on glass surfaces? By carefully balancing hydrophilic and hydrophobic units, they aimed to develop a coating that could absorb water vapor without condensation or freezing. It was an ambitious goal, but if successful, it could completely change the way we deal with fog. And then came the unexpected breakthrough: a UV curable coating that made fogging practically irrelevant. The C70% coating maintained over 90% light transmission in hot, humid environments and stayed crystal clear even at minus 20 degrees Celsius. When other surfaces turned opaque, this coating remained untouched, and it held up against UV light, heat, and water without losing its anti-fogging power. This wasn't just an anti-fog coating. It's a turning point in the battle against fog, finally delivering a reliable solution. Now here's my opinion. The researchers did an amazing job of transferring nature's antifreeze technology from plant roots. But what I think is really exciting is to adapt this technology for tank periscopes. Tanks often operate in harsh conditions with extreme temperatures, where fogging can mean the difference between life or death. This innovation could provide a key advantage on the battlefield. Now the meme of the week:
Me. I'll just add a regular coating to stop fogging. Should work fine. Me looking at the frosted glass the next winter morning. See you next Wednesday and take a look at how turbine blades are also finished.